Good questions inform, and great questions transform.
A few years ago, Angela Lee woke up one morning. She was wondering about a question, why I am so bad at interview. This question was troubling her because she was going to have an important interview in a few days. And in such a situation, any person has only two options, either let the question go or find its solution. But luckily, Angela chose the second option, which was challenging but promised a better future. To know this, Angela searched on Google and also asked some friend, but she did not get a proper answer. So she had to talk to a career counselor. After talking all his problem, Angela realized what was limiting her. Actually, before any interview, she used to get stressed by having too many expectations from the interview. So she has used relaxation technique to overcome this problem. After this, Angela did not fail in any interview. She joined a startup and is now heading the marketing department of that startup. Angela credit all this success to a single question she asked herself that morning. So like Angela, have you also ever questioned yourself? Who are you? What do you want? And what are you doing? Because no one can understand you better than yourself. Therefore, I am going to discuss with you about three such tools. Through this, you will be able to know about your personality, what you think, what you do, and the progress happening in you. And the interesting part of this tool is that you will not have to do much. All you will need is a pen and paper, and you will have to watch this video completely. So let's get started with your first tool. So the first tool is persona. This means knowing about the three important self of your personality. What are you really? What are your ideas and what do you want? You can understand it like this. Who are you? What do you want to be? And what do you think you should be? To get a better idea of this question, you will have to ask yourself some question. Once you get the answer of these three questions, so proceed to create an empty map, which is our next tool. So let's ask yourself the question that will answer your three important self. So the first question is, who am I really? A slave to our ideas or of our desire or a flexible bamboo? The second question is, who do I really want to be? What I want to be, is that really my wish or is it someone else wish imposed on me? The third question is, am I pursuing myself to be something that I am not? The fourth question is, am I something I am not just because others expect me to be? And the fifth question is, are my reality, ideas and desire always at war? Am I a victim of internal conflict? So now after knowing your three important self of your personality, now it's time to create the empty map. And believe me, this map is full of interesting things because in this you will be able to know and understand your needs and the difference between what you say and what you do. This exercise will also help you to find out there is so much difference between your words and action, and due to this you are becoming disconnected from your goal. And know about your weak point. To create your empty map, simply draw 4 columns on a piece of paper. Each column will represent a different aspect of you, like what you are seeing, doing, thinking and experiencing. Next, consider a situation that invokes a specific strong emotion in you, such as if you are experiencing failure in your life or you may have fought with another important person in your life. After this, start writing about your emotion and situation in each column. As what you saw, what thing did you see during that situation? What behavior do you observe? Were you familiar with your personality that you saw? What did you do? Did you lose your temper or did you decide to stay quiet? Did you surrender to the circumstances or do you still have the enthusiasm to move forward? What you thought? What were you think in that situation? Did you follow your ideas or your wishes? Was it made by you? Or was this situation because of the action of others? Do you take the responsibility for the good and bad in your life? Or do you hold others responsible? Your experiences, what emotion were you feel at that moment and why? What past situation do you most remember? What did you get by getting angry? And what did you get by remaining quiet? And what did you get by running away? And what did you get by fighting against your adverse circumstances? Now write your insight and thoughts at that paper. Yes, keep in mind that while answering this question, try your best to avoid falling victim to cognitive distortion, unreasonable thinking, or negative emotion. Dig deeper and identify why you feel this way. Observe, but do not judge. Now it's time to make a life satisfaction chart. This is the most wonderful way to find out how well you are achieving your goal and what you want and what work you need to do on yourself and what you need to improve. For this, take a piece of paper and write number from 1 to 10 horizontally on it, which will be the scale to measure your satisfaction level. Then note down the following 10 areas of your life vertically, like you, your health, your relationship, your wealth, livelihood, emotions, qualification, fun, spirituality, technology. Access your satisfaction in each of the 10 areas using the scale you created. You can rate it as very satisfied or not satisfied and on a scale of moderate satisfaction. If you are very satisfied, then you can give a ranking from 8 to 10 and put a green tick on it. If you are not completely satisfied, so you can give yourself a ranking from 1 to 3 and you can put a red tick on it. And if you are satisfied to some extent, so you can give yourself a rank from 4 to 7 and put the orange tick there. But try not to choose the in-between feeling because that will again create a conflict within you. Repeat this exercise as many times you want to help you to keep track of your life satisfaction. So these are the 3 tools which will help you to great extent in knowing about yourself, and it will also help you in setting long-term goal about your life. So if this video added some value in your life, then please like, share, subscribe this video. Thank you and best of luck.